Hey guys, welcome to another brand spanking new playthrough on the channel, Red Dead Redemption 2 on PC. I already have a playthrough of this game on the channel, but I'm pretty sure that was the PlayStation version. I have to double check. I'm doubting whether it was the PlayStation 4 Pro or something. I do think I played it in HDR, etc. and also first person modes, but I'm pretty sure I didn't do the PC version yet. It was also not yet in my Steam library. Alright, wait one sec. By 1899, the age of outlaws and gunslingers was at an end. America was becoming a land of laws. Anyways, it has all to do with the Christmas Steam sale. I saw the game and I couldn't help myself. I really wanted to dive back into this old western world. Even the West had mostly been tamed. Although I have many playthroughs still running that I still have to finish. They are all still on my to-do list. I just don't have enough time to really sink into them as much as I like to. A few gangs still roamed, but they were being hunted down and destroyed. I even, like a couple of days ago, I started The Last of Us Part 1. And then I was saying the same thing, like, yeah, I still have to finish others. But yeah, then I really couldn't help myself. I opened up Steam and I saw this game. It was a really good price. And I was like, yeah, I really want to check how it looks in 4K. We will be playing max graphical settings, 4K with 1.5 times resolution, super sampling, or so, 0 HUD, and first person modes. But I put it the NVIDIA DSR, dynamic super resolution, at 1.5 times 4K. And then it's downsampled back to 4K. But the image is even more crisp than 4K.
Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace. Okay, Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on.
Such a cool character. And also, he actually resembles the Joel Miller from The Last of Us a lot, I find. They're really similar guys. They're just, yeah, really cool. No woke indoctrination in these kinds of games. And also was wondering, when did the game came out? I think a long time ago. I'm gonna quickly look it up. Chapter 1, Cool Turn. RDR2 versions.
Bring him in here!
This is such an immersive game. It's unbelievable. Without a HUD.
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Mike scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. but we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it, gladly. But we are gonna ride out, and we are gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
Okay.
Come on, let's go.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
Let's go.
All right, let's do first person modes. I just looked it up. The game came out in 2018 on the PS4. And then the PC version was actually quite soon after. It was 1 year later, 2019. So this is...
This goddamn weather!
Been 2 days or more like this now.
I thought there was also like some PC enhanced edition, like a remaster, but I'm not sure. But that would mean that this game is already, if it's the same as it was released in 2019, it's like 7 years old. That's ridiculous. Or 6.5 or something, but it still looks amazing how well it looks. So I'm not sure whether there were some updates in between. But anywho, I checked it out and I played it, I think, on the PS4 Pro, which at the time it did have HDR. And on the channel I said that it was 60 FPS, but I recorded it, I think, with a capture card on 60 FPS. But it was actually, I'm pretty sure the PS4 was running at 30. Also now, with this PC version, maybe in some areas I will hit 60, but it's mostly below 60. Because I've really cranked up the resolution to 1.5 times 4K and all the graphical options set to maxed out. So it will not be a super 60 FPS, but yeah, it's still smooth enough for me. And I do think it will record in 4K 60. Anywho, here we go.
It has to blow over soon.
And I also added a mod that disables the pickup glow. Normally when you can pick up items like weapons or food, it has like this super unimmersive object highlighting. It flickers. There's a flickering glow. And I added a mod that disables that. And currently the frame rate really is bad, but this is, I think, one of the most heavy sections with lighting and snow and trees. So I will just bite through here, but I tested a little bit of, I did a bit of play testing.
Over this bridge here.
I did a bit of play testing before and it really went like 40, 50, which is pretty okay. Alright, I have no idea where to go.
Come on.
It's a bit similar actually to, I think, GTA 5, which also starts in the snow. I think there's like this firefight somewhere out in a snowy remote location.
Get indoors, son! We need you strong. Okay. All right, let's head out.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon. Idiot! Careful over this bridge here.
All right. I have no idea what we're doing and where we're going actually.
Can't believe we lost Davy, too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start.
Hey, I think I see something up the path. Yeah. You up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
Right, I don't
I'm
know.
glad you're all right, Micah.
Always!
I don't know.
Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Move up, Arthur. I'll cover the rear.
I have no idea from where they didn't survive, those others. Were they in a fight or something?
You run into anybody else?
I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't talk to me about crazy.
Oh, so no, glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah. Look, it's all gonna work out, Morgan. We lost a few folks, but that's just... Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this. Okay, let's head down there.
Man, it looks amazing for an almost 7-year-old game. Let's quickly see if it's how old it really is. So we do. One moment. My playthrough was in 2018. Yeah, so that was before the PC version. So we do RDR2 release dates. It's October 2018, so that is yeah, let's say October 25. So that is 7 years and 3 months. And then November, so that is 6 years and 2019 and 2 months. It was on the PC. So we do RDR2 did PC version get any graphical improvements, patches or updates since release in 2019? Yes, the PC version of Red Dead Redemption has received several updates since its initial release that included significant graphical and technical enhancements, primarily focused on performance optimization and adding modern display technologies. What upgrades has RDR2 received via patches since release? When the PC version was released, it came with some exclusive content that was later patched into other versions. I've always felt the original version had things that were taken out. I also felt that it looked better graphics wise, but that may just be remembering something wrong. I know the gold bar glitch was fixed, patched out. Alright, some other person says none. Right, and apparently there's a remaster, so I may have bought this one at the wrong moment. Apparently there are now rumors that a remaster is in the works actually. So hopefully if you have the base game, you don't have to pay full price for the remaster. RDR description changed on Steam Store for first time. Enhanced version soon. Rockstar Game has really changed the RDR store description on Steam. I'm beginning to become extremely optimistic that we're going to see a newly enhanced version of RDR2, potentially both consoles and PC soon. Alright, so let's see what it was changed. Winner of over blah 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 games. Changed store description. Alright, winner blah 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 of years of Game of the Year awards has been removed. And now it is Arthur Morgan and gang are on the run with federal agent and bounty hunters. Changed assets. Also, the assets were changed from July 9, 2024 to October 3rd, 2025. But still, I understand that Rockstar is of course also fully focused on GTA 6, so I'm not sure. If they have capacity or if it is advised to now also do an RDR2 remake in parallel. Anywho, so are there Red Dead Redemption PC graphic updates 2024? Red Dead Redemption Remaster PC has visual improvements over the PS5 version. Not even there. What? It didn't even release. This is like from a year ago. Sorry that I will make a note.
Back at it with another video. And look, you guys know I'm excited for Red Dead Redemption 1, and sometimes my
Oh, this is actually Red Dead Redemption 1. Which is maybe also a cool game to play, actually, if there's a remaster for that one. What changed since 2019? Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm in the middle of reinstalling for a second playthrough, having played it back in 2019. I was looking down the change history and it doesn't seem like Rockstar has made many changes or additions to the offline single player game mode. I only see content for Red Dead Online. So that's my question. Has the offline version of this game been noticeably optimized or expanded at all since 2019? There were some early performance patches. Oh yeah, they also added DLSS, but kind of broke DirectX 12 and they don't work well together, but Vulkan works great. If you've got an RTX graphics card, you can take advantage of that for more performance. Nothing much, just FSR updated to 2.2 and HDR 10 plus support. Nothing, some visual bugs, same terrible DLAA, crashes all the time on DirectX 12 and Vulkan is blurry as fuck. Vulkan only blurry for me with DLAA, otherwise looks the same and has higher FPS than DirectX 12. Alright, so apparently not that much changed, so then I really have to say it looks amazing for a 6 year and 2 months old game. I do have some, you see a lot of shadows popping in very close by. I don't know what's up with that. I saw that earlier during playtesting as well. Maybe I have to change it indeed to Vulkan. But I'm afraid that Vulkan...
Let's hitch up here.
The outer bar shows your remaining health. The level of the inner core shows how fast it, I think, replenishes. But I think that Vulkan may be a little bit, it's better performance, but may also be a little bit more blurry indeed. I'm not sure. Somehow I prefer DirectX 12. But yeah, it looks pretty amazing.
You bet! Sounds like quite the party.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than 3 nasty-looking degenerates. Micah, hide behind that wagon. Arthur, you take that old shed on the left and stay low, both of you.
Here, man, it looks so immersive. It's so grounded, this game. That's also what the Last of Us Part 1, I think, I read somewhere in a forum post that the developers said, like, yeah, we really worked on making every scene grounded and realistic in realism, and they really succeeded. I'm really looking forward to finishing that as well. But this game as well, it is so grounded with everything. It's not overly dramatized or, yeah, of course you have some explosions and fires and gunfights, but for the rest, it really, yeah, it feels like you are in the West indeed. It's really realistic. Realism, authenticity is amazing in this game.
Shut up, Billy.
Excuse me! Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Gentlemen.
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. Folks, there's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
I think you should go now, buddy.
Now, friend, I ain't asking for much. Please, I am kind of desperate.
Hey, I don't believe it. Come here, partner. Come here. It's this goddamn Dutch Vanderlyn, you morons! Colm is gonna shit his pants. Put your hands up!
All right, here we go. Where? Why can't I fucking... Where is he?
He won't last out there by himself. That's my boy, Arthur. Good shoot.
God damn it! Sorry, I want that. I want to catch that guy. Honestly, if I now do a checkpoint, do we then start? Way back, 13:12. Yeah, that's 20 minutes ago. Why can't I just reload the last autosave? I think it also has to do... I cannot manually save in this tutorial section. I find it annoying. I really would like to take out that guy, but he got away. Alright, whatever.
Goddamn O'Driscoll boy's here! Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin. Come on, Arthur.
Yeah, they still have ragdoll physics, the enemies, which is pretty cool. Once they're dead.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
Right, let's get some food.
O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Your health core drains over time and is now empty. While empty, you will experience negative effects.
Starving.
You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
Alright, let's eat a bit. And let's see our strengths. Where can we see it? Yeah, we need a little bit more. Slightly restores health core. Moderately restores core. Peaches. Alright, we do baked beans.
Place is dry.
Let's see how much moderate is. It's like half of the heart at the bottom left. So then we do one with slightly. Moderately peaches. There we go.
Place is dry, warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up.
Some more biscuits.
Keep searching while I pack these on the horses. Grab anything you think we can use, then meet me out here.
All right, all right. Some oat cakes.
Poor bastard was married too.
So that's the guy that is lying outside dead. Jake and Sadie wedding, September 7th, 1896. Coin purse, very nice. Jewelry. Thank you very much. Cigarettes. Thank you very much. Ah, we have a card.
What's taking so long in there?
I think this is a collectible, which I really like. Hunting collectibles. Jolly Jack cigarettes. Ah, so that's on a cigarette pack you get a card, I think. Prominent Americans of our time. Jolly Jack, smoking tobacco celebrates. President Fisher, Hardin, Powell, Cornwall, McKnight, Covington, Luther, Covington. So they're not all presidents. President Fisher, President Hardin, Lillian Powell, Leviticus Cornwall, G.D. McKnight, Luther Covington, Harvey Griggs, Henrietta Beatrice Woods, General Quincy Harris, General Cornelius Palmer, Senator Thaddeus Waxman, President Alfred McAllister. Jolly Jack's extra strong tobacco. Alright, so where are our cards? So we have provisions. I think this is recent. Provisions, tonics, ingredients. Materials, kits, valuables, and cigarette cards. Here it is. Imagine having like, oh, come on, Arthur, what the hell are you doing? Like if that is the resolution of your family pictures, at that time this was like super high tech. It's really crazy. So this is around the turn of the century, around 1900. So that is 125 years ago. So much changed since then. It's pretty amazing. Alright, we have to talk to Dutch.
Still looking, Dutch.
Alright, we're taking health cures. Thank you very much. And what do we have over here? Somebody was sleeping. Alright, we have some ammo. And oatcakes. Mitch.
Come on, Arthur! Get a move on!
Take it easy, dude. Take it easy. And there's also got like a dead guy lying on the other side.
Just let me finish searching the place.
Alright, I think we're pretty good. There's blood on the floor, so that's from the Sadie's husband that got killed. I think it was William. I'm not sure. Let's quickly check that out. Poor William. Jake. I'm not sure how I got to William. It was Jake. But anywho, almost 6.5-year-old game. Check it out how it looks, how much detail. Pretty amazing.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
Man, it really makes you feel cold. That's how well it is done. Alright, so this is objective. Ah, it's not working. Why is it not working? It seems my D-pad is not working. Ah, no, it is. Here, I'm pressing D-pad down. Nothing is happening. Annoying. Alright, we will be fighting a guy here. I already did this for playtesting.
Well, he started it. I'm gonna break your neck.
Screw you, motherfucker.
This guy just jumped me.
Oh, did he now?
There you go.
Bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything else.
Alright, let's spare him.
Please. Please.
Get the hell out of here. Go.
Alright, nothing here for the rest. So yeah, I don't really know how to tackle that horse. Yeah, I think normally I'm supposed to, during playtesting it worked, I'm supposed to calm down the horse. I can't. Maybe I can't even pick up my stuff. Why is picking up a weapon a different button than picking up an item? I really don't understand. So probably first need to do this and now we can interact.
Easy. You're okay. Easy there. Whoa now, easy.
gonna pet it.
Whoa. All right, boy.
And we are going to lead it. Continuing to bond with the horse increases its trust in you and improves its attributes.
You let him go, huh? Saw the little bastard scurrying off.
Yeah. Figured he won't get far in this anyway.
That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. You need to hitch him. He's already skittish.
There we go.
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Hold still, damn it!
Where was she hiding? I checked out the house pretty well.
Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone!
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss, are you...
Oh, you fool! Micah!
Miss, now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss!
Who threw that table over? Who was that idiot? Was that
It'll be
this
okay.
guy or the other one?
We
Micah.
need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh. You okay, miss?
Dave came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back! How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
Not sleeping for 3 days. I cannot imagine how anyone could do that. I don't think I could do that. Alright, we have an autosave. Enter pursued by a memory.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry. I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape
He
again.
ain't been seen in 2 days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the 2 best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. If the situation were reversed, he'd look for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Beautiful shots.
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river. Oh.
A few hours ago, most.
Let's cross. See, they continue up that way. I can see the tracks here, Arthur. Why are you stopping? You see something? Hey, stay on these tracks, come on.
Right, right.
Ah.
You think it's John?
Your horse health displayed in the lower left corner. Your horse will collapse if its health bar fully depletes. Right.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets.
Right, the frame rate takes a lot here.
Big ravine here.
To change camera distance and perspective, press
Dutch killed the
that
girl
button.
in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
We'll continue along the cliff wall here.
Right, right.
Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Against who?
Bad business, all right.
I was not,
Damn snow's coming in hot again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
I was not, paying attention.
Watch yourself. It's not very wide here.
Come on, boy. Horses are struggling.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Now let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there, boy. Come on now.
Yeah, can
Hey,
I
look! Over there!
can I pet my horse?
John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us. Come on! Up there! Arriba!
This ain't good.
Nope. This ain't good.
Where you going?
One bit. Poor horsey.
What's wrong? Is there a problem with the horse?
Nope.
Let's go, boy.
He's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think you can go much further on the horses. You have to walk from here. I grabbed that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead?
You can only carry one sidearm at a time. You can swap your carried weapon with weapons stored on your horse. Alright, what do we want? I only have one weapon, right? Ah, no. So we go like so, and then we can...
Come on.
select another weapon. Man, maybe I do have to disable the dynamic super resolution because the frame rate is really bad.
You sure about this?
It's coming from this way.
Okay.
Watch out here. Yeah, that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
Stamina is displayed in the lower left corner. The outer part depletes
Drops
when you
down
run,
here.
jump or climb. The
Watch
level
yourself.
of the inner core influences how quickly your stamina refills.
It's slippery, be careful. Stay low under here.
Right, right.
Okay, good now.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall.
My stamina core
Up this way.
is empty. Alright, let's bump it up. This is for health. Moderately restores dead eye, salted beef, health, slightly restores stamina, sweet corn, damages stamina, cigarettes, kidney beans, moderately restores health core and stamina core. So that's the one that we want.
Come on. That sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming, John!
Damn, it's cold.
Right, I cannot walk any faster somehow.
Let's keep moving then. Come on. John, can you hear me?
Marston, you hear me? John, you there?
I'm here. Down on the ledge. That's John.
Where is he? I don't see him. I don't see him.
Over here. All right.
Where are you?
Down, Marston.
Where are you?
He's down here.
That's quite a scratch you got there. Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
He really looks like the guy from Red Dead Redemption 1, I find.
You don't look so good. I don't feel too good neither.
Is he the same guy? But that guy got shot at the end of RDR1, right? So we do...
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre.
John Marston.
Can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Yeah, he's the main playable protagonist in the 2010 game RDR.
Argue with you there. See?
So, but he died at the end of RDR, of Red Dead Redemption 1, right? John Marston, did he die end of RDR? Yes. So, does this take place before RDR1? John Marston, how can he be in RDR2 if died in RDR1? John Marston appears in Red Dead Redemption 2 because RDR2 is a prequel set years before Red Dead Redemption 1, where he dies, allowing you to play as him during the time with the Van der Linde gang before its downfall and its eventual demise in the first game. RDR2 takes place in 1899, while RDR1 occurs in 1911, with RDR2's epilogue bridging the gap to the first game. Then it's actually pretty cool if after this one we play RDR1. So we do RDR1 and then we do remaster. Let's see what the price is and how it looks. There's a recent remaster, more of a modern port with enhancements of RDR1, released for PlayStation 4, PS5 in late 2023, early 2024, offering 60 FPS, HDR, better resolutions, but no major new content on PC version. Owner of the older versions of PS4, Switch, Xbox get the upgrade for free, but it's a standalone purchase on other platforms. Running natively on newer consoles and featuring enhanced visuals compared to the original, though some fans wished for a full remake. Yeah, that's pretty cool. But yeah, I have so many games on my to-do. I also want to do Last of Us Part 1, then Part 2. There are Crysis, Fear, I'm modding GTA 4, I'm still modding Skyrim, I'm modding Half-Life. Also Half-Life Episode 1 and 2 I would like to play. There's just so much to do, so many cool games. But yeah, maybe I will buy Red Dead Redemption Remaster as well, if it's like a major discount. But yeah, here we go.
I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this. I'm sure you did.
You alright?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out. Come on.
Motherfuckers.
Look up there.
Perfect. I'll distract him while you get to the horses. Go. Draw them off.
Okay, here we go, John. We'll leave them to Arthur.
Where are they? There they are.
We're getting you out of here.
Over here!
We'll bring them this way. Draw them off us, Arthur.
Oh, well, we can actually...
Back, y'all! Stay back!
Keep them away from us.
I was not aware of a movement mechanic. Of my life. God damn it. I don't know how that look-on mechanic works. I did disable all aim assist, etc. Just for an extra challenge. Like so.
You see that on the ridge?
You head for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
Okay, here we go, John. We'll leave them to Arthur. Get you out of here.
Get away
from us.
I don't understand. First... Fuck my life!
Damn it!
What the hell? What happened? Alright, he was abandoned. Alright, so maybe there was some kind of an auto lock when I...
You see that on the ridge?
The animal. It was a very easy free kill at the start.
I'll distract him while you get to the horses. Go. Draw them off.
Okay, here we go, John. We'll leave them to Arthur.
Here! You're okay.
We're getting you out of here. Draw them off us, Arthur.
God damn it! Alright, they actually have like a flight mechanic as well. It's pretty cool. Or will he come back?
Well done, Arthur. Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards show up.
Okay, boy. Let's go.
Come on, then. Let's get back to the others.
I still don't really understand how that local mechanic works. Probably it doesn't work if you disable it in the menu.
A dog bite.
But it did seem to work the first time around. I pressed like left button and then I yelled to attract the animals, and then it seemed like my shot was the crosshair followed the animal, but I'm pretty sure over here that lock on mode I have free aim, so that means disabled aim assist as well. And I also did the sensitivity a bit higher, yes, in first person. Maybe also do that in third person. One moment. To keep it important. Oh, now. We don't need to confirm it. It automatically stays.
Knew a fella, got bit by a dog, died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet. Up there? More of them!
Alright, here we go.
Stay back! Get out of here!
Get the hell out of here! We got more wolves on the left!
Wow, 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 where the fuck is my weapon? Fuck my life. Somehow my weapon disappeared. Really, really annoying. Oh my god. Please don't let us start from that earlier encounter as well. Would not surprise me one bit if we start back to that first wolf encounter.
Come on then, let's get back to the others.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella, got bit by a dog, died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet. More coming down the hill. Get the hell out of here! Get out of here!
Wow, 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 wow. Fuck, it's so fucking hard, man.
Yeah.
I really hate this section, honestly.
We got more wolves on the left.
Get the hell out of here! Get out!
Stay back.
Wow, 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 wow. Where the fuck are they? Where the fuck are they?
You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so. Jesus.
Right.
You still with us,
Really
Marston?
weird. It used to be 3.
You're gonna be okay. You have some shelter now.
I only had to shoot 2.
For me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time. You should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose a scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar. So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there. Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here?
Alright, sorry for my rantings, but I found it super annoying. And also really annoying.
We
I
get
want
some
to
help.
kill them all, but
Need some
somehow
help here.
Come on, help him down.
in both encounters I only needed to kill 2 instead of 3.
Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg!
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
Got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization?
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss, let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
We have been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
So what now, Dutch?
We get strong, we get warm, and we wait.
Really
Storm
cool.
breaks, we move.
Again, super immersive,
We're
this
safe
journal.
here. Warm enough.
I guess.
You sound doubtful.
Not doubtful, just worried.
We have been shot at before, Hosea. I don't feel that this is honestly anything new.
I hope not.
We had a bit of bad luck, but then the storm covered our tracks, so now we wait a bit, and we go back to Blackwater, and we get our money, or we get some more money, and we keep heading west.
But we're heading east.
God damn it, this is a lot.
For now. We got this. We're safe.
Alright, so
Stay
this
strong, Hosea.
this is Blackwater. We have been running for weeks. I mean, running more than usual. The job they was pulling in Blackwater, robbing that ferry, it turned into a disaster. Young Jenny got killed. Poor thing. While Sean and Mac both got arrested or killed. Nobody seems sure which. Dutch shot a girl. I am not too sure if by accident or design. And seems like it might have been a setup. We took to the hills in an almighty scramble, leaving money and most of our things behind. Alright, so that happened. They were robbing a ferry. Davy is dead. Was that also the guy? Young Jenny got killed. Sean and Mac both got arrested or killed. And here there's a cross for Davy. Then, as we were fleeing east over the Grizzlies, an almighty storm hit us. Davy Calendar, who got shot in the gut on the raid, passed away. It was brutal to watch. And the rest of us nearly froze, but we found shelter and have been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we await the thaw. Then we have Camp Cotter. That's where we are now. A little train to the left, hardly the spring I had been hoping for. Hosea and I had been planning a robbery of our own in Blackwater, but I guess that's been abandoned along with most of what I own. I am profoundly concerned as to what happens next. Once we leave this place, or the law finds us cowering up here, I am profoundly concerned as to what happens next once we leave this place or the law finds us cowering up here. Found a girl, well, a woman, should I say. I should say, her husband had been murdered by some of Colm O'Driscoll's boys. Nasty business. Right, but why can't I... Oh, so there were not that many pages. I don't understand. Blackwater... Here, what are these pages? I really don't understand. This is chapter, so this is the Blackwater chapter. So, why didn't I see these pages before? I have no idea. So we go again back to the Blackwater chapter. And then what is this chapter? Alright, so I was just in another chapter of Blackwater, I guess. So we start with this one, Blackwater, and then we do the page. I bought this new journal after the last one got destroyed in that fire all those months ago, whenever it was. Haven't written or drawn much in the past few months, but I was missing it more than I thought I would, and finally near a store. So here I am, I guess. After all that business up north and the fire, we spent a few months in the wilderness traveling down from the northern Grizzlies, I guess, but it looks like a G, Grizzlies. Stuck mostly in the western foothills of the mountains during the worst of the winter. Food was easy to find and life was good. Dutch had a lead for some land and we were going to buy, but the land did not match up to his criteria, or he got spooked. We were being watched by the law and that somebody knew who he was, and we never bought it and we are wondering still. We picked up a couple of new folk in the Grizzlies. Jenny, a sweet young girl we met abandoned on the roadside, and Micah, an outlaw Dutch met in a bar someplace. Dutch seems very taken with Micah, who is pretty hot-headed, argumentative and full of himself. Hosea and I are less sure, guess we'll see. Eventually we came out of the wilderness and are now holed up outside of Blackwater. Although sometimes I stay in town hunting for opportunities. I might be onto something. We got plenty of money and the trail we took was so torturous and slow, nobody could have followed us south and last and east, or figured out where we was heading. We was thinking about California, but then Dutch and Hosea brought us down to Blackwater. Blackwater has apparently grown a whole lot since any of them was last year. I was told to expect little more than a trading post, but the place is growing fast and it's almost a small city. The town seems to be riddled with corruption, but there's certainly plenty of money here. It's good to be sleeping in a bed from time to time and living a more civilized life after so long under canvas, but I do not particularly like being this near a town. We are living here, camping outside town mostly, hidden in plain sight I guess. Life seems pretty easy. Abigail and Marston keep arguing. I wonder why exactly he came back. He cannot seem to decide if he wants to be a father to that boy of his or not. The arguing is exhausting. I heard talk if a man sounded like Trelawney. I heard talk of a man sounded like Trelawney, but we haven't seen him for many months. Hosea and I are onto something pretty big. Might be a lot of cash coming in to do with a real estate scam. Hosea thinks he may have discovered. Might be a lot of cash coming in to do with a real estate scam Hosea thinks he may have discovered. I am not sure yet. The perfect crime, we think. One where we rob crooks. We are being real careful. It's fun working with Hosea again. The man is an artist of nonsense. Even if nothing comes of it, we are having an amusing enough time. It's good to be running scams again. Hosea is a born huckster, trickster. He is getting anxious, worried that by lingering in town we are going to bring undue attention on ourselves. But Dutch thinks he is also onto something big. His words, not mine. Bank money being brought in by boat apparently. So for now we are working on both things and seeing what happens. Plan is to flee west into the desert country someplace if we can. Micah and Dutch are planning to rob the ferry in town. They think it is laden with riches, cash coming in for the banks, coming in by boats. For once, I am not getting involved in the job. Hosea and I are to taken up with our business, which I believe could go very well, and Dutch seems confident that with the group assembled, all will be okay. Plan is for them to carry out the job, then flee into the wilderness out to the west. The next day, Hosea and I carry out our scam and join them. Dutch seems happy and excited. He's talking again about California, but he's also talking about a lot of other places. We have been running for weeks more than usual. The job, they was pulling in Blackwater, robbing the ferry. It turned out, yeah, we already read this, into a disaster. Young Jenny got killed, poor thing. While Sean and Mac both got arrested or killed, nobody seems sure which. Dutch shot a girl, I am not too sure if by accident or design, and seems like it might have been a setup. We took to the hills in an almighty scramble, leaving money and most of our things behind. Then, as we were fleeing east over the Grizzlies, an almighty storm hit us. Davy Callender, who got shot in the gut on the raid, passed away. It was brutal to watch, and the rest of us nearly froze. But we found shelter and have been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we await the thaw. Camp Cotter. Hardly the spring I've been hoping for. Hosea and I had been planning a robbery of our own in Blackwater, but I guess that's been abandoned along with most of what I owned. I am profoundly concerned as to what happens next once we leave this place, or the law finds us cowering up here. Found a girl, well, a woman I should say. Her husband had been murdered by some of Colm O'Driscoll's boys. Nasty business. Alright, so that is everything in the journal. We're fully up to speed. Go speak to Bill. Go speak to Pearson. Alright. If only I knew who Bill and Pearson are. Here, this is pretty good, nice sharp textures. Bill and Pearson. Who is this? Alright, let's go to Bill and Pearson. This is Hosea, right? No, this is Javed.
Stay alert there, Javier.
Another cold morning.
Alright, so Bill is inside here. And Pearson is the smith over there. Let's first go to him, because I think the other one will trigger the mission, next mission.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. And if needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
All right, is that... that's Xavier, right? Charles Xavier.
Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on, this way.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can.
All right, this is a
Never really
handy
got the
mechanic.
hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed.
This is
We'll head up this way.
pretty
Find some higher ground.
Pretty handy matching the NPC because
Been
it
a
was
wild
quite
few days, all right.
annoying.
That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Right, it's really annoying trying to have a dialogue on horse if you're not on the same speed. So that A button mechanic is pretty handy. Man, it looks amazing for a 6.5-year-old game. Alright, so I thought
See
this...
some of the ground uncovered here.
No, Xavier is the Indian guy, and this is the black guy, I think. So this
Let's
is
try
Charles.
This way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
Where?
There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? We'll track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare everything around. the bow I gave you. That'll make too much noise. Keep down. Move quietly and slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
You can use Eagle Eye to highlight animal tracks and other clues. Focus on track. Stop tracking.
It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in,
remain highlighted until the bar in the lower right. Depletes, I guess it says. I would actually like to do it with, I'm not going to use that as much because it feels like cheating. Here, it's much more funny. Enable Eagle Eye and focus on the tracks to highlight them again. No, I want to. So it's not possible to do it without because you don't see it. Your scent is also shown in Eagle Eye, blowing in the direction of the wind. Animals will flee if they smell your scent, so remain downwind or far away when hunting. Alright, but so I do see some tracks here, but here it stops, so yeah. I guess you do need it as a mechanic.
Quick, get that bow out, Arthur.
Alright, let's see our scent. Where is our scent? I don't see our scent really.
Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean. You can pull back quite hard. You'll feel when it's too much.
The further you draw the string back, the more damage your arrow will inflict. Holding it too long will reset your aim.
Good shot. Now let's try for another.
Alright, so there's not really projectile drop. Attract an animal's attention by selecting call while aiming at it. This will give you a chance of a clean kill as they raise their head before fleeing. Alright, man, there are so many cool mechanics in this game. Alright, what is that red one? And where is my scent? I didn't see that. Alright, can't we, when close, study an animal to discover information on it and its quality. Pelt quality is reduced with average or poor kills. Alright, we can do that probably later, but not while we are in the tutorial. Man, I remember this game being amazing. I did like a review at the end of the previous playthrough. But it really looks a lot better on the PC than on the PlayStation 4, I can tell you. Alright, so we are going to do that call. Oh, that was the wrong button. Study. We can study it. The companion tracks what you have discovered in the world. It can be accessed in the progress section of the pause menu. That's also so nice, that companion. I do have to say that Assassin's Creed also has like a very interesting historical companion. Alright, here we go. White tail deer. Perfect. Yields a pelt and mature venison. Used in crafting and cooking or can be sold. Use a rifle for a clean kill. Alright, we're gonna call it. What the hell?
Watch yourself, Arthur, or we'll scare them all off.
Alright, that was stupid. And again, I don't see my own scent. Man, what a game.
Careful. This might be our only chance for a good meal.
Fuck my life.
Come on. You're making yourself too obvious.
Yeah, I'm too close. Where are they? I don't see the track anymore. Alright, there's one. There's another
Keep
one.
following the tracks, Arthur.
Alright, we're gonna shoot that one. God damn it. Alright, there's another one. I want to shoot it while doing that mechanic. But it's actually harder. I can just as well shoot it now in the head. Fuck my life.
That's okay. Try again.
Alright, here we go. Let's wait. Let's first get the crosshair where his head will be.
Got it. Well done. I think that's all we can carry.
Alright, so it didn't work
Okay.
with the
You pick up one, I'll
calling.
get the other. You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Man, this game really gets to Skyrim levels of immersion. Everything in first person, all the animations of all the actions. Beautiful mountain textures. It's just amazing. Ah, we can actually whistle our horse. Your horse will respond to your calls as long as it is in range. Continue to bond with the horse to increase the distance at which it responds to your whistling. Ah, that's already responding quite well. It was super far away.
Good haul, boy.
Poor deer. I'm actually not eating meat anymore in real life because of animal cruelty, but back in the day, because there are now so many alternatives, which are really quite good. It's really easy to not eat meat. Well, I really love meat actually. So, but yeah, it's not that hard. But back in these times, there's like a tower over there. Shall we check that out? Back in these times, yeah, I'm like, yeah, then it was really just survival of the fittest. So, just killed or be killed. Oh. Yeah, I'm sure we will fail the mission if we go up there. Alright. Doesn't really seem possible to get there. But I do find it a suspicious outpost. There's another one over there. Alright, let's quickly check out that one.
Christ.
Fuck me, we cannot get up there. That are probably just environmental hunting cabins. No, there's something over there as well. What the hell is that? This is so cool. It's like a mine. We can actually open it up. Check it out. This is maybe for a next mission, I guess. Cannot do anything here. I'm sure this is for... We need to get the explosives when robbing the train or something. A card. Nice. At one point I'm also going to disable those control button pop-ups. But this is pretty cool. Like, if you're a completionist, like I want to be, I'm not good enough for it often. But you want to get all these cards, then imagine just all the way in a little shack in the mountains is your cards that you need to complete your collection. Fuck my life. Yeah, so I'm sure it is part of another mission. Right, if we need to redo the hunting...
Come on, then. Let's head back.
No, we don't need to redo it. Alright, shall we leave that card
Nice work, Arthur. We need to get there. Come on.
No, I'm gonna pick up that cart if it's still possible. I'm sure we will get out of bounds again. Or not. No, we're still... Ah, fuck me. We are too far from the other guy.
Come on, then. Let's head back.
Right, let's remember there's a cart over there.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
Hoped you'd use the bow, but you're a good shot.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
Alright, Aligned speed function doesn't really work.
In his hand ever since we fled Blackwater.
I think
we give
will...
the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one.
I think we will encounter a
that girl
bear
from the ranch now too, but not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard.
Yeah.
Watch out.
Pretty funny. I remember this from like 2018, so almost 7 years ago. No, that is like 2000. Yeah, 7 years ago and a couple of months. I remember this scene. It's pretty funny.
Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. They must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Right, where is he? Ah, there he is.
Cut up here, off the trail.
The bear has spooked your horse. When a predator is nearby, your horse gets agitated. Hold LS.
It's okay, boy.
Again, super cool mechanic.
We ain't ever
Calming
talked
your
that much,
horse.
you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a
Right,
job's gonna
rear
go
ring.
wrong. Nature of life.
R,
I just thought
T,
you might
and
have
X.
moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
Careful. I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
right, but we can
How's
rear.
that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Alright, so we can rear our horse, but I do find the...
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
controls a bit... obscure. It's the right trigger and then the X button. Or the square. I hope I will remember it.
Brought some food back, boys!
It's next to mine. We don't want him running off.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Ah, we can also study our horse. Tennessee Walker, Mahogany Bay. It's not very fast, not very big acceleration. Our main horse. Let's check out the other one. Ah, this is also Tennessee. No. So we cannot look at the other horse? Apparently not. But the texture work also still looks pretty damn good for a 7-year-old game.
Boy.
Normally I'm really into upscaling lately, textures, but in this game it doesn't really seem needed. Anywho, where's the guy? There he is.
Well. Just drop it down in here.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one you dumped on the floor there. Go on, Arthur. Come on, get that knife working.
4 little deer.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah, well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
You have unlocked the Master Hunter Challenge. Check your log for more information. Where is the log? Here it is. The challenges: Master Hunter 1 of 3 deer skins. Compendium updated, white-tail deer. The aftermath of Genesis. With the gang low supplies and starving, Mr. Pearson sends Arthur and Charles out hunting. Kill each deer with 1 arrow. Do not spook either deer. Fuck my life. I messed it up. Outlaws from the west. Half frozen, close to death, and on the run, the gang finds shelter in an old abandoned mining town. Dutch, Arthur, and Micah head out to look for supplies. Complete with at least 80% accuracy. Take no damage during the shootout. Loot 6 or more items from Adler Ranch. So man, I'm doing really bad actually. If you want all gold awards. Abigail Roberts. Enter pursued by a memory. John hasn't returned from an earlier scouting trip. Arthur and Gervais ride out into the snow to look for him. Kill all the wolves without taking any damage. Complete with at least 80% accuracy. Holy shit, these gold medals are pretty damn tough. Do I want to go for golds? Yeah, that's more for a second playthrough. Like, it depends on whether you will already see the objectives before the mission starts. Then you can focus on them. But that will also be a bit of a spoiler then. That's also not fun. But we have a challenge, notification. So at least we have a challenge. And then we need to go to Alright, that's our satchel. How are we doing, by the way? Now, cores are pretty good. Health and stamina. This is the journal. doesn't really say our current objective. So it is grizzlies indeed. In that diary, the Z's were just, they really look like G's. When using the compass, you can press D-pad down to briefly display the full radar again. Help. Holy shit, yeah, I remember, I think I may have read, yeah, I read all of this in the earlier playthrough. There is a lot going on. What was the map? There was also a button for the map, I think. And I cannot crouch in the village. I find that a bit weird. This is like a quick 180 and then this is just a weapon wheel. Man, there was a HUD key for the map as well, I'm pretty sure. Ah, so that's just a menu one. So we go over here. Does it say? And yeah, I have like the DSR in NVIDIA control panel, which upscales the graphics, but apparently the HUD becomes very small. But yeah, I will just let it be because I'm not using the HUD anyways. And also the on the left, the text is not outlined correctly. I could alternatively, yeah, I still don't know whether that looks better or not. I could do the in-game upscaling option. But I think DSR has like, it's quite efficient. It's probably better performance. So if we go here, now we have 9 gigabytes of video RAM at the top left. This is the resolution. So if I put this back to normal, I don't know how this works with the recording running, by the way. And then we go over here to scaling. Where the hell is it? Here it is. So this one needs to be at 1.5, I think I had it. So we do like so. And then we have 8.8 video memory instead of the 9 with DSR. So this is 77 for RDR2. And if we do what we had, it's 8,000 for RDR2. So it only makes a difference of 300. video memory, but does it look better or worse? I don't know. I find it feels more sluggish, for sure. But the HUD will probably be correct now. No, it's still super small. But this layout, it's correct now. The caravan camp. Bill Williamson, he needs to speak to us. Yeah, that is the main mission. I think that will be a big shootout. And then here, Coulter, that is just the town itself. I would really like to get a gold medal on all the missions, but the problem is with these missions, it takes forever just to get to what you need to do. For example, those wolves, that's all at the end of the mission. There you get into that wolf fight, and that literally takes like 10 minutes to get there. And that's the same with the other ones. I wonder, can you even quickly replay a mission? Yeah, this is worse than the DLAA or something it's called. So let's revert that. Jesus Christ, I'm overlooking it. I'm really not focused. So this would be DLAA, which is also not the best frame rate, but I do think it feels better. Because that DL part in the DSR, that's some kind of an AI assist. So it's probably not as sharp as legacy DSR, but it is apparently twice as efficient. This also is still a little bit stuttery. Somehow, I don't know. I find this looks maybe a little bit sharper, or I'm just imagining. But what I was thinking is, can you easily replay a mission? Apparently not. Unless I save before a mission, I guess. So yeah, let's consider this all tutorial area. I'm just getting to grips with the mechanics, and then in the main game maybe I will go for all gold. But it will probably be pretty tricky. Horse. Needs to stay put. Anywho, we need to talk to the guy in the house behind Xavier. and that is going to be yeah, a pretty big mission as well. And then after that we get away from this wintry tutorial section, I think. I don't understand why I cannot sprint in this village. But yeah, so I will do the next mission in the next episodes, because I have to do a quick groceries run. Man, why? We're in very thick snow. Right. But I do have to say, goddamn. Now we can run outside the village. But it is an amazing looking game and so immersive. It's really quite amazing, this game. Sound design, very well done. Right, we have to return. But what a game. Anyways, we will be, now let's just, for the sake of immersion, end the episode in warmth. Maybe we can talk to him.
Javier?
Hi there.
Maybe let's do one. Let's see if we can. Man, he's walking so slow.
One other thing. When you get a chance, send someone down the track back to that farmhouse.
Okay. Why?
That poor woman's husband needs burying.
Of course. And is it safe down there?
Just send someone sensible.
Understood.
All right.
The body's in a wagon out front of the house.
I'll send someone.
Thanks, Jose. Well, just hang in there.
Okay, Arthur.
We can almost read the letters of what he's reading. Where did Dutch go? Ah, here he is. First, is this Molly?
There's a bunch of folks in the other building if you want some company.
Dutch is all the company I need.
Okay, then. Well, try to stay strong.
Okay, Arthur.
Good call, Dutch.
It's the least we can do for the poor woman.
I say Micah should do it, but that ain't a good idea. Anyway, try not to worry.
All right, then.
Alright, next episodes we will be tackling a shootout mission. Here, there's some graphical corruption. The detail, firewood, whatever it is, rubbish around the campfire disappears when I get close to it. I think it may have to be something to do with DirectX 12. Not sure. Yeah, I'm actually... I don't know, I will just leave it be. I am a little bit curious on the performance impact between in-game scaling to 150% or 1.5, the 50% extra, and DLDSR, but I will check that in between episodes. Anywho, I hope you enjoyed. Sorry, I'm really quite slow. I'm a bit absent-minded, but yeah, still some progress. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you in the next episodes. For the meantime, do not forget, always do keep on gaming. Later.